single discount rate for a series of discounts. So when and how will you find yourself in a situation wherein you will be facing a series of discounts? Or you will see a store and this store is advertising a series of discounts. So this is how it can take place, okay? So let's say, for example, you are the seller of computers and other accessories to computers. And your main clients are offices and internet cafes. But in this particular day, your client is someone who operates an internet cafe. So this is how you can offer a series of discounts. So let's say, for example, the list price of each personal computer is 35,000 pesos. And this is the first discount that you can give to your client. If you, the client, will buy today or buy during the promo period, I will give you a 15% discount for each personal computer that you will buy. Okay, so that is discount 1. And I can offer another discount. If you, the client, will buy 10 or more than 10 personal computers, I will give you an extra 10% discount. So this one is an example of a discount series. Okay, you will give a series of discounts on the same item provided that the client will fulfill some conditions. In the first condition, he or she must buy during the promo period, and in the second condition, the client must buy 10 or more than 10 personal computers. So in other textbook, this is how you write the discount series. 15/10. So the first discount is 15%, the second discount is 10%. Given a list price and a series of discounts or a series of discount rates, D sub 1, D sub 2, up to D sub n, this is how we compute for the net price. So it's going to be net price is equal to the list price times. Okay, so you can look at it as somewhat comparable to your net price factor. Okay. Now, given a series of discounts, D sub 1, D sub 2, up to D sub n, you can produce a single discount rate, let us call that capital D, that is equivalent to all these discount rates. And this is how you compute for that discount rate, okay? So the single discount rate D that is equivalent to this is equal to 1 minus D sub 1 times 1 minus D sub 2, so on and so forth. So you can look at each of these as your net price factor. Example 4.13. A manufacturer sells mobile phones to dealers at 15,500 pesos with a series of discount rates 40%, 25%, and 5%. Find the net price using net price factors. Find the total amount of discount. Get the single equivalent discount rate. Get the net price using the single discount rate. Let us answer letter A. Let us find the net price using your net price factors. So the net price is equal to the list price times NPF sub 1 times NPF sub 2 times NPF sub 3. So it's equal to this, 15,500 times 0.6 times 0.75 times 0.95. Now, where did this come from? Well, it came from this, okay? So 0.6 is equal to 1 minus 0.4. 0.75 is equal to 1 minus 0.25, and 0.95 is equal to 1 minus 0.05. And so the net price, after applying 3 discounts, okay, a series of 3 discounts, is equal to this: 6,626.25 pesos. I'm sorry, that one should be point, okay? 6,626.25 pesos. Let us do the second one. Find the total amount of discount. So, the total amount of discount is just equal to the list price minus the net price. Okay? That is the amount of discount, and that is equal to 8,873.75. Let us do the third one. Get the single equivalent discount rate. So we have a series of 3 discounts. So what is the single discount rate that will produce the same 3 discount rates? So this is how we compute it. The single equivalent discount rate is equal to 1 minus. So again, this should be familiar to you. This is like your net price factor. So 1 minus NPF sub 1 times NPF sub 2 times NPF sub 3. So by the way, okay, so remember your PEMDAS, your order of operations. So you must get the product of all the NPFs before you can subtract it from 1, okay? And so the single equivalent discount rate, or the single discount rate that is equivalent to a series of 3 discount rates, is going to be this. It's equal to 0.5725. Get the net price using the single discount rate. So our expected answer here should be the same net price we obtained when we did this, when we used the net price factors. So the net price is going to be the list price times 1 minus capital D. And it is equal to this, 6,626.25 pesos. And this should be the same as the net price we obtained when we used the net price factors. And let us show it. So they are the same.